War changes daily life quickly. This guide gives calm, practical steps to protect yourself, family, and neighbors when conflict affects your area. We focus on universal principles, assessing local risks, preparing supplies, securing shelter, communicating, and sustaining mental and community resilience. Start by assessing risks now. Identify likely threats, nearby medical facilities, places of refuge, and official channels for alerts in your region. Use a simple map, mark home, alternate shelters, 2 evacuation routes, and nearest medical centers. Keep a paper copy in your go bag. Agree signals and meeting points with family and neighbors. Assign responsibilities and decide who will carry important documents if you must separate. Next, we build a practical preparedness kit and a clear communication plan you can follow step by step. Start with essentials. Store at least 3 days of water, non-perishable food, warm clothing, a strong flashlight, spare batteries, and a basic first aid kit. Documents in cache, photocopy passports, IDs, medical records, and prescriptions. Keep small amounts of local and foreign cash hidden in different places. Create a communication plan. Choose a primary phone, 1 backup, and 2 contacts outside the area. Set regular check-in times and emergency codes. Power and signaling items matter. Include portable batteries, a solar charger, spare SIM cards, a whistle, and a small signal mirror in your kit. Assemble a go bag for each person with 2 days of clothing, essential medications, copies of documents, a multi-tool, and hygiene items. Distribute supplies across locations, home, car, and with a trusted neighbor. Rotate perishable items every 6 months to keep the kit fresh. Identify the safest room in your home. Choose an interior space, below street level if available, with minimal windows and sturdy walls. If using an underground shelter, ensure basic ventilation and a reliable communication method. Have water and sanitation solutions ready for stays lasting days. Avoid rooms under heavy structures that may collapse. Keep a clear path to your exit and remove objects that could become hazards during attacks. When explosions or warnings occur, move immediately to your planned shelter. Take phones, essential medications, and your go bag if time allows. First aid priorities are simple. Stop major bleeding, ensure airway and breathing, prevent shock. Learn these basic skills before an emergency happens. Maintain hygiene to avoid disease. Boil or purify water if uncertain, manage waste carefully, and follow simple sanitation checklists in shelters. Decide carefully when to move. Evacuate when authorities advise when your safety worsens, or when routes to assistance remain open and safer. Plan routes that avoid known conflict hotspots, prefer daylight movement, use main roads if safer, and always have 2 alternatives mapped out. At checkpoints, remain calm, present documents when requested, follow instructions, keep hands visible, and speak softly to reduce misunderstandings. Travel light but prepared, carry essentials on your person. Leave valuables that attract attention if they increase risk or slow you down. If using a vehicle, keep fuel topped, park for quick exit, and learn basic maintenance. Avoid abandoned vehicles and unpredictable roadblocks. Cross borders legally when possible. If crossing, inform aid agencies, document movements, and register with your embassy or consular services when safe. Community action saves lives. Share information and resources. Check on vulnerable neighbors, and coordinate shelter or medical help when possible. Mental health matters. Use grounding techniques, maintain simple routines, limit distressing media, and create calm spaces for children and elders. Document losses carefully with photos and notes for aid and insurance. Keep copies stored safely or with trusted contacts outside the area. Register with humanitarian agencies when reachable. They can provide food, medical care, legal assistance, family tracing, and sometimes coordinated evacuations. Recovery begins with small steps. Prioritize safety, sanitation, documentation, and transparent community leadership to coordinate rebuilding and aid distribution. Preparation reduces harm. Tonight, review your plan, assemble a go bag, and teach these practical steps to those around you so everyone is safer.